Torino Milan, let's talk about it. We didn't get to do it yesterday. Milan loses 3-1 to Torino, and people are going to say, yeah, but Milan didn't have anything to play for. They already have the second spot. They already have the Champions League. Torino still battling for a European spot. Maybe, but that being said, what about honoring the colors you have on your back? Because yesterday's performance was embarrassing. They came on the field in a passive mindset. They let Torino do whatever they wanted. Nobody pushed, nobody did anything. And defensively, horrible to watch. Milan, with the 3 goals conceded yesterday, are now at 46 conceded this season in Serie A. Only in Serie A. And that means that you start every single game 1 goal down. Horrible. This is the same back 4, or almost the same back 4, that won the Scudetto, right? Kalulu, Tomori, Chia was there, Teo was there, Magnan was there, Calabria was there. How did we go from a team that was good defensively to horrible to watch now? And the perfect example of that is the second goal. Ilic goal, counter-attack from Torino after a good occasion for Milan. Ilic left all by himself. Scores the goal, a header. Like, I don't think he even thought he was going to get the ball so easily. Like, he looked surprised. And then you look at all the other 3 hams that were next to him, Kalulu, Tia, and Tomori, looking at each other like, how come this guy is all by himself? And Sportiello losing it because obviously they all left him by himself. So I don't understand what's going on. And Milan is going to have to take some hard decisions after seeing games like this. Why? Because a lot of people are talking, Teo, is he going to stay? Is he going to leave? Magnan, is he going to stay? Is he going to leave? First of all, anybody who doesn't want to stay gets to go. That's my opinion. Milan is bigger than any player ever. So if players don't want to stay, they go, you take your money, and you go get somebody else. That's my opinion for every single player. Now, do I want to see some of the players go? Absolutely not. But if they're not willing to stay, they're not willing to fight for these colors, then they need to go. And so questions will have to be asked about Tomori. Like, is Tomori the Tomori that we saw for the Scudetto, or the Tomori that we've seen this season? Because if it's the one that we've seen this season, not very good. Sell him now. If somebody's willing to offer you 50 million euros for him, sell him now, go get somebody else. Same thing with Tia. Tia was a wonderful discovery under Maldini. Now, all of a sudden, he looks like, unwatchable this season. Like, too many mistakes. Like, yes, he was injured, but didn't look very good. And same thing goes for Kalulu. Kalulu, when they won the Scudetto, he came in out of nowhere, took the spot from Kier. He looked invincible next to Tomori. And now we see him play, and you're like, maybe we should sell him. Get some money. We got him for free. Let him go somewhere else, and we'll make una pulsa valenza on him. That's what it is. But not only, because at Centrocampo, Benasser this season wasn't the greatest. Yes, he was injured, but he has a 50 million release clause. If somebody's willing to pay it, maybe you're thinking about it. Because in yesterday's game, the only couple of players that maybe saved themselves, Reinders, Pulisic, who had a bit of light in the tunnel in the sense that a lot of the creative chances came from him, maybe, showed a little something. Everybody else, not so much, guys. Not so much. And so I know there might be offers for Adli. Adli, are we keeping? Are we going? Pioli didn't give him a chance. Then he gave him a good chance. He looked good. Now he looks slow. He holds the ball too much. Milan's going to have to do something. Jovic is not a Milan striker. We've said it all along. Yes, he had a stretch where he kept scoring. He scored some big goals. But not enough. Not enough, guys. Not enough. And so we'll see what Milan decides to do. But honoring the colors, because we criticized Inter when they threw the game to Sassuolo. And yesterday, Milan's performance, basically, it's like if you threw the game to Torino. And, for the fans, it's not a good look. The La Curva Sud contested Milan for the last 2-3 games. And you come up with a performance but even Pioli, right? I understand wanting to give the players that didn't play too much a bit of a chance, like Terracciano and everybody else. But, why are you benching Leao and Teo every single game? Can you make them play? Make them play. Honor the colors, honor the team. Where was Giroud? Giroud is leaving at the end of the season, and you're not even making him play a game. Why? Why isn't he on the pitch? Why aren't people getting to see Giroud before he leaves? Like, to me, those things don't make sense. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the one that doesn't make sense. But it's time to go. It's time to go. And De Zerbi yesterday becomes a free agent, leaves Brighton. Let's hope Milan has good sense to go get De Zerbi. Not Fonseca, not Conceição. Go sign De Zerbi. I know a lot of people are like, oh, De Zerbi, you know, he's only been in 2 small clubs, hasn't done it. Guys, Bayern Munich wants De Zerbi. If Bayern Munich wants De Zerbi, Milan should want De Zerbi. Like, he's a good, young, creative coach with new ideas, likes the way he plays. He's an offensive-minded coach. Milan is going to have to be careful defensively. But let's go. Let's go. Let's do concrete moves. Let's go. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments. Like, subscribe.